Hey guys, possess and play back. I know we play parts of Wheel Point, but I like to do new things to go somehow. Hey guys, this would be pretty fun. If you like, comment, subscribe.
Is something the matter?
Like, comment, subscribe, guys, for a beautiful, happy channel. Preview my last part because I keep doing this. I'll probably do this at midnight, but I don't want to do it till then.
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Seeking to hell,
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
You're about to fall apart.
And now we return to our continued
I would have picked my ass, bro.
detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young
Anchon,
man who is
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idle thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise to think that the one behind all this is just a minor. But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him,
I wonder if something happened. Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal. Right.
he's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
Police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has
Yeah, but I can't change the language for us.
Their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent, and you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. Here, it seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
No,
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That Phantom Thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
Nothing. Oh, we didn't. Oh, golly God.
We got him.
Nice. Oh, we woke up back in Eagle Land when we passed down. You know, I remember when I was thinking I was so many to play sites and so excited to play with and going through, so I'm still alive, bro.
Why did you have to die? Do you remember?
This voice just changes just me.
While your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom.
Okay then.
What a tremendous plan. How might
Why is your voice changing randomly?
such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
More talking, yay! What's that? Spelling good name back together, bro. I'm saying, you go sound like a piss for a minute there. You can't use this show. You realized it too then. So, bro.
It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
Yes, it was.
There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me. My thoughts exactly. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice.
Yeah, we don't change. We didn't change the date. I think they kind of forgot to do it by accident. We should be careful.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the budget?
Let's get everyone on the same page right away.
Heal us. Please.
There's something else we want you to look into.
Reconnecting.
One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough. Right. It's a necessity. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone. So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan. That's perfect.
Yeah, your wacky personality, you won't think anything of it. Bam, plan.
An incredible one.
Oh, I remember what you did. I remember some crazy place fun.
I can't wait.
Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait. No,
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble.
Yeah, big
I
one.
think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
Yes. Imagine.
It seems you finally remember.
Yes, I do, Igor.
It's not over yet.
Yes,
there are still things that must be done.
Network is going back like that. Boom. Good mention. Thank God I hold that long. Good. Okay, Joko. How cool is he? Yes, right to save our progress. Done, we just saved it. No, we're good, we don't pull that crap anymore. I say, because it's been annoying after a while. Okay, guess we think that we just got to go. Welcome. Okay, that's good. We can stop school, then money. The evil man saved us, yay! Yes, sir. I am. Boom! Oh, I better go to my voice acting, damn it. Oh my god. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's a Jesus. Yeah, I won't be able to do much longer. My eyes being crap out. Over the mastermind.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell him to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Man, he's a real bastard.
Look who's here.
Hey, you big bastard.
How have you been?
I mean, the ghost.
You're not floating.
It truly is a relief to see her face.
I'm pretty good job.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
He probably danced right now, celebrating. Okay.
How'd you pull this off?
Yeah.
Isn't this guy considered dead?
Yeah.
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time
Okay,
to explain.
who goes in?
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
Who goes in? Yes, we should.
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Oh, hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Yes.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back.
Yeah, he did.
He made one fatal mistake.
He did.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
It wouldn't work. Fine, slip out of it.
That wasn't something we could simply bring up.
Yeah, with him panicking, gunning halfway
We
across the
couldn't have
country.
you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
Yeah, you would never will.
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. Wait, so what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Morgana
Morgana can talk.
Yeah, he can.
Sorry. Was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
Yeah, we did.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Yeah. Wow.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
Yeah, he did.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
You got lucky.
That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that.
Yep.
That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
Yeah, it did.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
Yeah.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
Yeah, he just is a detective. If he caught a man who committed crimes, or other people doing crimes he committed.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi.
Yeah, his boss.
Someone with great authority.
So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
Everyone, Cassie or Al can sue him over.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fate. I think he killed him.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
He did.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
Yeah.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
It does.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
Yeah, we did. Let's bring me back.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
You can't. It's impossible.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
It was a great idea.
Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well. Once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi.
Yes, you did.
But I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
Yeah.
That goes.
It means I didn't get back.
We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you use the data from my laptop?
Yeah.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Was.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Yep.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the extra length just for the explanation. That's it.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this.
Yep.
But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
That's the phone.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious.
Yeah, but damn it.
It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room.
Yeah.
Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
Yeah, he was. The guy he go hell.
I only took it because of what you told me.
Ah, it's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
This is a special one. We had a little long to get this thing done. I'm just glad it didn't die.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
There's none.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape.
Yep.
By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Yeah, only like, grab, yeah, bang, and what's this? That'd be pretty terrifying, honestly. This special episode would be a little bit longer, just so I get through this head and might stop in the middle of the explanation part.
I had the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
It's just annoying, honestly.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
I hope that made that double bit thing.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Good. Were you confident you could do it? Yes, yes I was.
I see.
I wasn't.
Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
I know. I can't believe it even worked.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
Yeah, he did.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
Yeah.
You guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it. They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
Wow, dang.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Yes, they do.
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew a possible conspirator.
Yeah.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
True.
Back to the interrogation, though. I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal.
Agreed. And the whole
And hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died.
I know, the whole sentence. So it's like, what were some drugs that you sell? What drugs and a freaking drug addict? Or drug dealer?
I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
Me too. It was close.
I almost became one of your assailants as well.
Yeah.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
True.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
Oh,
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
Me too.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander.
Well, sadly.
What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash.
Pretty much.
Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
Yes.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped. Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
He is. Now we're done.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Yeah, I think that will really leave us off. And good luck, guys, and good luck now too. Later on, now too. Don't worry, I can just skip to this part and doing that fast forward thing. No, but I can do it. And good luck, guys, and good luck now too. Happy New Year too. Well, this probably Happy New Year be very old, but then it's the end of my special episode. Just get through for you won't have to go while you're playing game. And good luck, guys, and good luck now too. And later on.